Breaking news at 6, we are hearing a 911 call from the moments before this emergency landing right here at RDU International on Friday. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Deborah Morgan. In the last hour, we have learned from that 911 call that according to that conversation, the pilot told the RDU tower his co-pilot jumped out of the plane. WRAL's Joe Fisher has spent the past 2 days pressing federal, state and local agencies for answers about what they are doing to put all these pieces together. Joe joins us now live with what else this new conversation shows us. Joe?
Deborah, just today, the NTSB officially launched an investigation into this bizarre incident. For 4 days now, people in aviation circles have talked about the possibility that perhaps this co-pilot fell from the plane while checking on the landing gear. But in this brand new 911 call, we're learning that the surviving pilot told air traffic controllers here at RDU that his co-pilot jumped.
We do have one subject who is not on the aircraft.
About 20 minutes before this emergency landing at RDU, officials say a 911 call is what put an all-out search in motion for a co-pilot who exited the plane mid-flight.
Hi, this is from Raleigh Airport. We have a pilot that was inbound to the field. His co-pilot jumped out of the aircraft. He made impact to the ground.
We were able to confirm with the 911 center that it was a call from the FAA.
From the air, the pilot notified air traffic control, who then called 911.
So they said he jumped out the aircraft. His co-pilot jumped out without the parachute, so he might have impact to the ground.
More than 80 first responders from several agencies started scouring southern Wake County before the aircraft even landed.
RDU was able to provide us some flight path information, last known points, contact, just to be able to corroborate timings as well as known locations of the aircraft.
4 hours later, the co-pilot, Charles Crooks, was found dead in the tree line of this Fuquay-Varina neighborhood. Today, the NTSB took over the investigation, writing preliminary information indicates the airplane sustained substantial damage to the landing gear and fuselage. NTSB will determine the scope of its investigation after additional information is obtained and confirmed. No doubt the pilot's communication from the cockpit will be key in piecing together this mid-air mystery.
I mean, I'm sure this pilot's going to be shaken up. I have no idea. He literally just said my pilot just jumped out.
And we know this Casa 212 lost its right wheel while trying to land at an airport in Rayford, right near Fort Bragg. That's why it was trying to reroute here to RDU to make that emergency landing. RDU Airport Police do confirm that they interviewed the surviving pilot. They will now turn that information over to federal investigators. Deborah, so far, that surviving pilot has still not been identified.
Still a lot of questions about what happened. Joe Fisher live in Raleigh. Thank you, Joe.